Yeah. Peace, bless, love. Give thanks to that man above. You're now rocking with Mr. Uncommon.
What's up, everyone? Y'all already know who it is. It's the Fresh Prince himself, Izzy Finesse.
And the one and only Jay Confident. Remember, y'all, fitness is about building strength and resilience, shaping both the body and the mind. Through the experience that tests through the experience that transforms us. My fault, y'all. We here.
He said, rewind.
Get it out. You sure?
Yeah, we good. Let's go.
You sure we good?
Yeah,
we good?
All
right, go ahead.
That was a quick.
It's been a minute, but
That was good. A quick. That's our fault.
That was like a little introduction to the new year.
Yeah.
Right?
Facts,
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, y'all, because the whole December we had a little something run for some good episodes that we have for 2024. We want to thank everybody for letting us, bless y'all with our experiences that we had in 2024. But other than that, what's up?
Yeah, bro. Thank y'all for, keeping the support alive. As we going into the new year now, we just want everybody to keep supporting, because we just going to get bigger from here. Facts. And with y'all help, we only going to get bigger. So if y'all can, please like, share, subscribe, and also follow us on Instagram at Off Xperience Pod.
Also, check us out on TikTok, even though we don't know what's going to happen in a couple of days. But we'll see what's popping. All right. At the end of the day, still follow us on Off Xperience Pod on TikTok. We still drop videos there. Shout out to all the listeners. I want to keep saying this, man. Keep supporting us on every download. If you can't download it, just at least play an episode or 2 or 4 or 85. For at least 30 seconds, right? Let it rock. Let it play for the whole 45 minutes, 3 hours, however you want to rock it, and support us because that's what counts the streams. We appreciate y'all. We thank you. And let's get this episode going, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So, as you know already, I got to introduce this man here because, he's been doing big things, man. So, listen, today on the Off Xperience, we're joined by a powerhouse in the fitness and motivational world, Clint Walker. With a journey that's been nothing short of inspiring, Clint has turned dedication and discipline into a way of life. Well, we'll dive into his story, the highs, the lows, and everything in between, from training young athletes to navigating the challenges of ungrateful clients. Clint keeps it real about the grind, the lessons learned, and the passion that fuels him every day. Get ready to hear what motivates him to push boundaries, transform lives, and set the bar higher in the fitness game. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Yes, sir.
My man, Clint, thank you for coming, sir. Appreciate you for taking your time out of this, your personal life to come here.
I appreciate you guys having me.
No, yeah, anytime.
I mean, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Not for sure. Yeah, and it's one of those messed up days today, bro. It was a little challenging, bro.
I'm like, what's going on?
It was definitely a little challenging.
Late and everything.
You ain't the only one, bro.
Nah, we good though. We good.
Bro. This guy Josh came in soaked today to the studio. I was like, damn, bro.
I'm talking about from top to bottom. My sneakers are still wet right now, but it's okay because it's Off Xperience, right? The way we live life is Off Xperience. So we here, baby, to tell you that I went through something today. But look where I'm at. I'm smiling.
Yeah,
let's get it, y'all.
God bless. Let's go.
The only thing we could do is just be grateful in this world.
For real.
Another day. But you probably don't remember me, right? And it's funny because how we met was we actually used to go to the gym at 5 a.m. in Bay Plaza when I used to play basketball. This is back when I was in high school. Yeah. And you always come up to me and be like, yo, kid, you doing your thing. Good job. And you ain't even know it's from a hole in the wall. So, it's it's kind of like a full circle moment right now that you're here right now and, to tell your story.
That's dope. That's really dope.
Yeah,
but you here now, Clint, so, let's take it back. Way back into town. Let's go. Let's let us know your upbringing. Who
is Clint?
Who's Clint? Who had the biggest influence on you as a child? How do you see that impact your life now? Who was the one that you looked up to? Who gave you the strength that you have now to be who you are?
I mean, childhood was a bit difficult.
Okay.
In terms of my mom passed.
Oh, sorry about that.
Single parent. And whatnot. But I guess it kind of molded me to become who I am today, if that makes any sense.
No, for sure.
Total sense.
For sure.
Next day I had to become a man. I had to grow up.
Yeah.
There was no childhood really. But it helped me, it pushed me you know, eventually I stayed in school.
Yeah.
You know, did my thing, stayed with sports, stuff like that. And I was offered a full scholarship to come to the States.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Basketball.
Okay. So where did you reside from? Like
Antigua.
Antigua.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So one of my coaches, he was just on vacation and came down, saw the league going on, the local league,
Yeah.
and was just amazed by it.
Nice.
You know, so along with myself, they were like pretty much my whole club team, challengers, earned a scholarship to come to the States
Wow.
to play basketball.
Wow. And how long you was playing basketball?
All my life.
Yeah.
All my life. Yep. Like if it wasn't for basketball, I don't know what I'd be doing right now.
Nah.
So basketball saved your life. So it was like a anchor for you to like keep you
hold on
still
to keep me focused.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And it brought me out of where I was.
Okay.
After my mom died, I was very like quiet.
Right. You was closed in.
Yeah, closed in, very closed in. But basketball helped me, man.
Nice.
To grow.
Nice. That's dope, man.
Yeah. Nah, it's sure. Like now I'm starting to understand now why you was that person to be like, yo, kid, keep doing your thing.
Yeah.
But that's dope to see, you know, and that's a similarity that a lot of people have, you know, is within sports.
Right.
So you playing basketball, like what position you played?
So I pretty much played like a 3-guard, like small forward type, and the center position.
Okay.
I got you.
So those were my 2 main positions on the court.
Yeah.
He's tall, guys. He's tall, guys. Just let you know, you might see him because the camera, but he's tall. Yeah. But that's what's up, though, man. Like, so were you encouraged to dream big as a kid, or like you was just taught to be realistic because of the situation that you went through?
I always wanted to be great, you know, like do great things, you know what I mean? Especially after mom passed. If I saw something, I would go after it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
But after I get it, I don't want it.
No,
that's wild.
No, but you know what's funny though? There's
that's
people
wild.
like that. They just like that. They be like, you know what? I obtained it.
Yeah.
I achieved it. All right, here. I said I don't want it no more. Here, like Jay said, it was that line Jay said, like I done did it. I don't want it no more. Like
If it comes back, it's mine. If it don't, then it is what
It's
it
like
is.
you achieved this, so you want to do something bigger. You know, you're going after something bigger. So
and that's a
it's
good way
pretty
to fucking
cool.
see that
Yeah,
shit. Man.
it was. That's how I am.
I like that. That's a go-getter mindset. Like, that's dope.
But you know what though? That actually allows you to challenge yourself freely. Just because imagine if you be like, yo, I want that, right? And so many experiences you went through and said, I did it already. Like, fuck it. What's next?
Exactly.
Like, what's next? Fuck it. Let's go.
Yep.
And then just the thought that you know that you're up for the challenge. That's where you know, like, yeah, I got this already.
Right.
Let me take that next step to get that, and then the next. And then the next step to get this, and then the next step to get that.
I do those hand gestures a lot, like just to throw him out there, like he's trying to throw subliminals at me, like.
Yeah, man.
But that's what's up, though.
No, but yeah, that's the. All right, we got AI in the background.
Tesla robot. Tesla robot.
Yo, no, but that's actually dope, man. That's dope, man. The fact that you kept focused and all that while you was going through that, because that's not easy for somebody to go to. And how old were you when mom passed?
I was a kid. I was a teenager.
You was a teen. You know, that you have
Rebellious
you,
stage.
you have like memories, a lot of memories with all that, right? Like that's not easy.
No, it's not.
That is not easy. And again, some kids could get like that. They get rebellious and all that shit. They don't give a fuck about the world, and they'll just go on a whole different way, right? They'll just go loose. And I mean, the fact that you kept yourself focused on that, there was a purpose on that. Because when you was doing that, did you know that the opportunity was gonna be there?
No.
You didn't, right? But you still kept it there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's the strong mind of it. You don't know where it was gonna take you, but it was something that you loved. It wasn't like they said, yo, if y'all come here and get a scholarship, then you'll be able to go. Now you're working towards something.
Something, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the same as if you're actually doing it with no mind of anything, and you're doing it because you love it.
Work, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was powerful there. Yeah.
And how was that feeling too? Like when the coach actually came up to you guys and was like, "Yo, y'all getting the full scholarship to go to America."
Listen, we coming from where I came from, like we didn't know nothing about. When I got here, I fell on the escalator.
Going up or down?
Coming down.
You're like, why is it moving? Like,
Why was it moving? My coach was literally waiting for me at the airport down at the elevator, and I felt I didn't. We don't have no escalator. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So everything was just like I won't say like a culture shock.
right.
You
No,
know,
for sure, I
in
can imagine.
terms,
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
New things, the weather. I don't like the cold.
Oh, yeah, of
everything
course.
was just
That's
like
Antigua.
yeah,
You get it.
a
You get
culture
it. Yeah,
shock,
you get in the
know.
vitamin D natural, like
You-
from the sun and
all
everything.
year round.
All year round.
All year
round. Even when it's raining, it's hot. You know, so you know, everything was just different. You know, but I always tell people like, when you get the chance to travel, it makes you a better person. It makes
I
you
like that.
well-rounded.
It makes you well-rounded.
Well-rounded.
I like
That
that.
is fucking
Because
true.
you're experiencing different cultures.
Yes.
You're experiencing different people on different levels. So, like, you put all that together and you're experiencing all
That's
that
a fact.
together with yourself.
That's a fact. Nah, you ain't lying.
You know what I mean?
You ain't lying, bro.
So,
Like a lot of people don't leave here. They don't know any different. They don't know any better.
even here in the States, I tell people, y'all need to travel.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because you just have this thing about America or New York, you know what I mean?
It's like the best thing since sliced peaks to slice
Yeah.
of cheese, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is the best thing of something. That's the wild part. I know a lot of people who actually have that mentality. Oh, why do I need to go somewhere when I got the best beaches like down in Long Island? Hey, shut up, bro. You
nah, they lying.
There's so much
They've
more
never
to
definitely
it.
been nowhere. They said they got the best beach in
so
Long
much
Island.
more to it.
Yeah,
There's
it's
so
way
much
too much more,
to it.
man.
Yeah, of course.
And you do make a point on that one, man. Like when you do go to different places, man, like you just see how the people are living, man. Like and it's so beautiful, man. Like the last place I think I went to, I know the last place I went to was Aruba, man. Like, and it was so crazy because there was no light.
Right.
There's no traffic lights, so the people know exactly when to
to
stop,
go, when
when
to
to
stop.
go, and which is mind-boggling because you do that shit here, bro. It's over.
So
It's, it's over, bro. Like you getting run over, you better call top dog law and all that. And, you know what I'm saying? Because it's done. But it was so weird. Like they'll see and they'll stop, and there's no stop signs either. But they'll stop and they'll go. So it's just different. You gotta have patience for that.
and then you see something like that, you gotta understand that that's the kind of sign of respect.
You
You know?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
I'm gonna wait, let him go, then I'm gonna go.
You ain't lying.
Here, you gotta think twice.
You like double dutch,
You
bro.
know what
Like,
I mean?
yo, for real.
Alright,
Not
hold
to
on.
bring down stuff here, but it's
Seriously.
just different.
It's the truth.
To have no lights or whatever.
They might
That's a
st-
sign of respect.
Yeah.
you know?
That's true. That's definitely
Over,
true.
like over here, they
Good
might
perspective.
over here they might still run you over even on the red light. It's like, yo,
Yeah, they don't
stop.
yo, like I swear to God, like right, every time I'm walking the street, like even if the street is a one way, I still look both ways.
Of course, you have to,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
not looking just the way the cars go. I'm still looking both ways because you never know.
never
like,
know.
It'd
You
be
never
crazy.
Never know.
They
Crazy.
ruthless here, man. Like, but that's the thing. Look, if you stay growing up in New York, because that's where we grew up, you just walk around, just fucking rugged time, bro, all day, dude. Like you have no time. Not that you can't do it, but they're just the majority of the people are like that. They're just so like, let me on bacon, like beef on bacon time, bro. Like,
Yeah, right.
damn, slow down.
Yeah. So once you came, where was you staying at? Like, was you staying in?
So when I came to the States, the coaches put me up in a home.
Okay.
You know, so first it was a family.
Put the mic down.
Yeah,
No, just put the mic down. My phone.
yeah, good.
Right there.
So it was like a family, and then I got an apartment for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, really? That
Yeah.
fast? Like,
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
fast. 'Cause
were you like a hustler, bro? Like when you like came, like you was like, yo, let me just
you know what's
explore.
crazy?
Boom.
I've always like tried to fend for myself.
Okay.
You know, it's not always good. You know,
Yeah.
happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but I've always tried to fend. Even when I was in college, I had a full scholarship,
Mm.
but I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Pizza Hut and Domino's.
No, stop playing. He was working for the op.
Yo, D.
He was working for the op.
Yo,
He
the
leaves
man
no
was the
work. He goes
black
straight to
sheep,
the
son.
op.
I was working at Pizza. I wanted money in my pocket.
I feel you.
Facts.
I feel you.
And at one point, I was even working in the computer department because that was one of my degrees, my
Okay.
major. All right, so I was working in the computer department just to make a little money.
Right, right.
Still playing basketball, still going to classes, still doing all that. So And I think I got my drive from my mom.
Okay.
You know, like my mom, she kept it going, bro.
Single mom.
Yeah, kept it
Just kept it
going, never failed. Like, just kept it going. You know
What, you
I
were only
mean?
child?
That was an
Yeah.
accent.
So, like, it was really, really like a transformation,
For sure.
you know, coming to the States for me.
Yeah, I mean, I could imagine knowing the fact that your mom passed at a young age, and the transformation of you becoming a man the next day after that is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild, man. Like, but what lit the fire for you to start like your grind? Like, was it passion, pain, or pure hustle?
So, I've always loved working out. I've always been into sports at home, you know, and I think the pandemic really like pushed me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you the story. Like, so basically, you know, the gyms were closed.
Right.
We had nowhere to go. You know, but I had weights. I was taking 1,000 pounds of weights every day to Yankee Stadium.
I remember that. I do fucking, yo, he is not lying. I do remember that.
Every day.
That's a fact.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah, you know, like dead ass. You have like rubber band, like the bar the dumbbells, all that shit. Nah, I hear it's not lying.
Yeah.
Getting cabs. Some of my kids, I call them my kids. Some of my kids would come pick me up, take me out there, and then guess what? I have a place for them to work out.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So that's pretty much, I think, where it all started. Like
Right.
the real
grittiness,
drive started, because I was helping my mindset,
Yeah, for sure.
because the pandemic really threw us all off.
Yeah, it
You
did.
know, threw us everybody
Definitely,
off.
definitely.
Especially, and people don't understand, especially people like trainers, physicians,
Yeah, messed up, yeah.
doctors. You know, we had it worse because we couldn't do anything.
It was
Nothing.
yeah. People wasn't getting
Period.
close to nobody.
No,
Is that,
can't.
that is true.
Clients couldn't even get close to our clients.
That's fact.
You know, so having creating that space, and then having the kids come out there helped me. I always tell them, because of y'all, I'm still here in a way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was getting up every morning looking forward to something during a rough period.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right. Looking for the positive in
Yeah.
it.
And I knew, Malik would show up, or Anderson would show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or these kids would show
Yeah.
up just to work out.
That's
and their
fire.
parents were cool with it, because they know where they were going. They know what they were doing. You know,
True.
after we're done, we pack the weights. Sometimes I'll hide the weights out the Yankee Stadium because I was too tired to take them
Yo,
home.
that eye for real, yeah.
Yeah, under that shed, under the stands. We hide the weights in the
Yo.
bushes, and just for the next day.
Just for the next day.
Yeah.
That's
So-
y'all
Yeah,
need to
for
keep
real.
listening to this
'Cause
shit, bro.
imagine,
Like,
imagine you see somebody just stealing weights. Like, bro, why you running with weights? Like,
Yo, you gotta be fit to do
you
that,
like
bro.
just walking like a penguin trying to steal the
yo,
weights.
dude,
Like,
that's
bro,
crazy.
leave it
But yo,
there,
that's
bro. Leave it there.
grind. That's
That's
grind,
grind,
though.
bro. really
It
is.
was just a real eye opener, you know.
That's what's up.
With fitness from then on, and then the few kids I had, word of mouth, us posting, us what we were doing. At one point, I was training the whole Yankee Stadium. Everybody was coming out there using the weights. You know what I mean? So
That's dope, man.
You know, so I think that really propelled me to like really go just take it on, and because of that, the foundation I have now with all these kids, not from the Bronx alone, but
Right.
Jersey, Harlem, Brooklyn, or whatever, you know, it's just amazing, man. I ain't
Solid.
gonna lie to you.
That's
It's,
dope.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
You see me at the
No,
gym.
nah, for sure. Yeah,
You see me
he's
at the
always like
gym.
he's always like
know.
training some, and it's the kids too, like, which is dope, because at the end of the day, somebody was there for you,
Yeah.
right? And the fact that you giving back, you was here, you meant for this, you was here for a purpose, man. Like to have these kids, because guess what? If you didn't have that recognition of you going through it, then the passion to do that give back, might have not been there,
Facts.
right? So because you feel that, you know what it is for them. You know what I mean? You go hard and hard every time. Like, so yeah, you can have something that's fueling you for sure.
Facts,
And this is one of the things.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So it's just one of, like, that's fire, man. And that's what, you know, God always does things for a reason, man. Like, and he has a purpose for things, man. I know we go through things and all that, but it's like if we start looking at stuff that like in a positive way, because a lot of things it'll weigh you down. Obviously, we humans, right? Like there's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna weigh you down, but if you just have that positive outlook to it and be like, yo, everything's gonna be all right, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at the, like you said, the foundation you got. Yeah. You built that, bro. You feel me? Like you built that from maybe I know this kid will come. I know this kid will come. To I know all of them was gonna come.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so congratulations to you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Give yourself that much credit, dude. Like,
seriously. I mean, you feel me? Like, it seems to me because now Motivation Mondays is crazy at Yankee Stadium, man. Like they do that every Monday. There's a group of everybody just doing their thing.
The pandemic really opened up that door.
For real.
To do that.
For real.
Outside stuff.
Yeah.
God bless y'all people out there, man. Y'all motivated me to do my
like,
thing.
Yeah, like you even saying that, like, you know, I consider you an OG, right? Because like as far as like fitness,
right.
Because now what I'm seeing now is like everybody's doing calisthenics now. Everybody's doing those videos. They flipping on the poles, doing crazy tricks. Pause, all right, flipping on. Nah, but they doing crazy tricks and like they be in 161 and all these parks and everything. So like, what's your take on that? Like now that you're seeing that everybody is working out now, everybody is fit, and like now people is really focusing on their health.
I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm all for it. You know, I'm all for it. But at the same time, not everybody is committed to it.
Right. It's the consistency behind it.
And I said the only reason I say that is because there are people out there who is just about, okay, I'm gonna make this bread. You know? Oh, that's my phone.
Get it. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I need to turn that off. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. Raw and uncut, baby.
Put it on silent if you want.
Do not disturb.
It's okay. Yo, shout out to Listener Network, man. We appreciate y'all. To all y'all people who are part of the Listener Network, stay tuned. We dropping episodes because Listener Network appreciates us, and we appreciate y'all.
And we definitely do. Yes.
And I'm still on my let's get back.
Sorry, guys.
It's all good. It's all good.
So, what I was saying, not a lot of people are really like, they're about that bag.
Yeah, for sure.
And the reason that I'm coming at this way is because, for me, we got to make a little money. We got to put money.
I think that's inevitable for sure.
Yeah, everybody.
It's got it. For sure.
But at the same time, I love fitness.
Yeah.
I love. We've worked out together.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Your wife has worked out with me. You know what I
sure.
mean?
Yeah.
And it's just seeing the enthusiasm.
Yeah, right.
Or the feedback that somebody gives. You know, knowing that, okay, dang, this workout was good, or we had a great workout. You know, you benefited us. Nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That type.
It's the pleasing for others and all that
type shit. You know, and that's more important to me.
Yeah, for sure.
Than the dollar. Y'all may not believe that. But
no, for sure. No, I'm serious. I'm that serious.
I believe it.
I believe it.
No, it's about because like it's really about the impact and the influence that you have, and like $1 is not like. Bro, that doesn't carry legacy, you know.
Right.
But what carry legacy is what people remember you by and what they know you for.
That footprint you put in their brain.
Yeah, Deion Sanders said this. Well, he goes, a lot of people chase the bag, and they think that greatness is gonna come with that. When you chase greatness, the bag is just gonna come. It's gonna come, right? So chase greatness. Don't chase the bag.
Yep.
And the passion it's gonna follow.
Yeah.
It's gonna follow. It's inevitable. It's like it's law of physics, right? Like it's gonna fucking law of attraction is gonna happen, bro. Yeah. Like
most definitely,
right? But if you're always chasing the bag, it's true. You're always gonna be chasing your tail, looking for a bag, and then you don't really like it.
Nope.
And then when it don't happen,
you shot.
You know,
you finished.
This is not what I want.
Shot. Yeah, you gotta have tolerance too. At the same time, you train and you doing different things. You gotta have you messing with different mindsets and all that, right?
Different attitudes.
That's different attitudes. So if you don't chasing the bag, then you're not gonna be able to tolerate none of that.
Exactly.
I mean, I have respect for every trainer.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We all different. Nobody trains the same.
For sure.
You know, I've always said that. I've always like commend the trainer. I don't care who you are. I may not like you, but I mean, you know, you're a trainer because I know
the craft.
Yeah, I know what it is, and I think people, especially a lot of clients, not everybody, but a lot of clients don't understand that time, money, travel, you know,
it's counted
and
for.
we all have to, we do that behind the scenes. They don't know about that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like for instance, I pay $1 million insurance every month.
Okay.
Because I go into people's homes, so I have to have that insurance.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Gotcha,
There are other trainers that does the same thing. You know what I mean? In Manhattan, you have to have that insurance.
Right. Yeah, you never know.
You
For
never
sure.
know.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
definitely never know.
And so I'm just, it's a lot more to just us showing up,
I get it.
putting you
I get
through,
it.
you know what I mean? Putting you through a
yeah.
workout, but they don't know that part. They don't understand that part of it. You know what I mean? For me, time is very valuable.
Of course, for sure.
I hate when people, stuff happens, we're going to show up late sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
Or we can't make it. But I hate when people just leave you hanging.
Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
that.
right, no follow up, no like courtesy
No
text,
nothing, bro,
Like,
like-
I'm not even gonna come with nothing.
Yo, I'm coming a few. Hold on, like nothing.
Yeah.
No
but-
communication.
Yeah, that's
nothing,
right, that's
you know
fair.
what I mean?
But
that's just my pet peeve, right?
Even
Yeah.
okay, so even staying on that topic, right? So what's your no BS approach on to training people who say they want results but don't put in the work?
I cut them off.
Seriously, just like that?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, like
I'm
you
not
just-
wasting my time.
Yeah.
I learned, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I learned.
So
So
it
I'm
is
just
definitely
not-
wasting your time for
I'm
sure.
not doing it no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this, it is what it is. I keep it 100. So.
It's only for good for educational purpose. You know what I mean? This is what
I
this is more.
don't have a problem training women.
Yeah.
I don't. If I have female clients that come in and want to work out, let's do it.
Let's go,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? The crying, I don't want to look like a man.
Yeah. None of that.
Nah, I'm not
None
doing
of that.
And don't ask me, how long you think it's gonna? Nah.
Just
Then
go
you're not
through it.
gonna. It's not gonna happen.
You ain't lying,
You
yeah.
know, so
Yeah,
that's how I am, man. I don't know why.
And you train different though too. You don't train. It's funny you say like a man. You don't train to bodybuild
No,
per se. You
I pretty
train
much-
athletes type stuff.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's also beneficial for a regular client.
I'm with you. I
know what I
love that
mean?
type of style.
You know, because one is helping you. Say for instance, mobility.
Yes.
work. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Mobility work, stretching, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Which an athlete has to do.
On a
You
basis,
know,
yeah.
Imagine if the outside of the athlete world, you know what I mean, does it. It's as we get older, it won't be a problem. You know what I mean? Stuff
look
like
at
that.
LeBron.
Yeah, you know.
Facts. Yeah.
So that boy pays millions of dollars every
So
year.
yeah, on his body, yeah.
You know, and we hating on him.
That's crazy.
God
Yeah,
bless
that's
that.
wild.
I would do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You know?
That's wild.
I'm
bro.
starting now to do that,
It's
bro.
crazy out here.
Yeah.
But like
know?
so like your journey, right? Because you just put us on to something with the insurance and you know
Yeah.
training people in their houses. So like, what would you say are like the starter kit for becoming a trainer for anybody that's that's trying to train people now?
I mean, create a what was the word I'm looking for? Create an outlet for yourself. That's the first thing. And that outlet should be you. Because you got to show people something.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
You got to show people
Right.
something. Like,
Right.
oh, he works out. Oh, you know what I mean? He has this going on, fitness.
I ain't gonna
stuff
lie,
like
bro.
that.
I ain't gonna lie, real quick. I'll put you on the spot right now. You definitely show your stuff. Cause your Instagram look crazy, bro. Like,
I don't.
God bless you though, bro. God bless you because yo, we was like this, like, cause you know we gotta do our little research. We gotta do our thing, right? Research and all that. And we like, damn,
Who's gonna go on 140,000 posts, bro?
I said,
But-
damn.
let me comment on that. Yeah, I post all that. You know what I mean?
But you do show. You show that you're doing that.
But the thing about it, my posts are not just a stupid post.
Correct.
You're
For
learning.
sure.
That's
know
what I
what I
love
mean?
about it.
Yeah, tap in. That's
You
for
know,
sure.
My post
yeah,
is not
for
a
sure.
stupid post.
Yeah, word.
Or let me rephrase that. my post, you're gonna watch my post.
Yeah. It's
You know
something
what I
different.
mean? You
It's
might say,
something
"Oh,
different.
yeah, he posts," but you're gonna watch that post.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, "Oh shit, that's tough."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That is true.
That workout tough. Like, you know what I mean? Or if I have a client that's doing something, I'm like, man, that routine, I'm taking that my next session.
Yeah,
my next workout.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So followers don't mean nothing to me.
Yes.
Likes don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know, if I have a client and I post that client or one of my kids a routine, you know, and all three of y'all like it, I'm good.
Yeah. Facts. No, for
You
sure.
know what I mean? And then I see y'all repost it or go do it in the gym. Then I'm sleeping.
You
good.
sleeping good. That's true though. That's true.
Just me. Like
Yeah.
followers and likes don't mean nothing.
Which
to
is
me.
dope because it's going to your point. Like you displaying yourself
Right.
and what you are.
Yeah.
Who are you, right?
And
what
I don't
you do.
sugarcoat anything. Like
Right.
I don't go on. Lately, I've been trying to edit more just to be more. I won't say professional,
More
but
cleaner a little bit?
cleaner
Yeah.
and more. What's the word?
Presentable?
Yeah, presentable to people.
Yeah.
So it holds
More
your
appealing,
attention.
more appealing.
I've noticed it.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
feel what you mean.
And
Yeah.
people have been hitting me up lately. Yo, your editing got.
Yeah.
what's going
People
on,
do
you
like
know?
that. People
You
do
know
like
what I
that for sure.
mean?
Yeah.
A little creativity, stuff like that. But and then I put a lot of emphasis in the workouts I give.
Okay.
The workout I give to you won't be the same.
I
Word.
like that.
It will not be the same.
Yeah.
Your routine
Yeah,
is
right.
going to be totally
Yeah.
different. You know what I mean? And then I take pride. I will go into the gym by myself. I love being in the gym when it's empty by myself.
That's the best time, man. Like,
Bro, I'll be creating workouts. I don't even know where I get the I don't know where they
I'm
coming
not
from.
gonna lie, dude. When I first met him, man, like he is not lying when he's saying, bro. Like he's everywhere. Like I swear to God,
Yo, I don't even know what body part this is working out.
nah,
I'm
he's
still doing it
everywhere,
anyway.
bro. But he's working out. Like it's not like he's just one of those gym dudes that's just walking around, just
Nah.
not doing that.
Nah.
No, he's going. He's literally working out, bro. And I'm like, but fucking grind as fuck, bro. Like he puts in work, man. So he's not lying when he's saying that.
Oh yeah.
But being presentable, that's one, right? What else would you say to a trainer that's just started?
So like I said, you need to showcase yourself. That's the first thing. The second thing is like you gotta accept everybody for who they are.
Okay.
So
Word.
you can't turn down somebody because you don't just by looking at them. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know what that person going through or whatever. You know what I mean? Now, as time goes along and you see if you start seeing bullshit or stuff like that,
So you gotta
then
go through it.
Yeah, then you make a decision. Okay, should I continue dealing with this person or not? You know what I mean? So you gotta be acceptable to whoever comes your way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
That's my second thing. My third thing is just like you're the one doing it. It's your routine, so they have to accept what you're doing. In a sense,
Even if they don't like it.
Even though they don't like
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
you're the trainer.
Yeah,
Right.
they can't say, "Oh, I don't want to do."
So
No.
basically, like somebody can come to me and I can look at that person and I'll be like, okay, you're trying to tone up, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to cut. I can look at that person and give them their analysis before they say anything to me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Fucking guru.
And then I'm serious. And then I ask them, okay, what out of what I just said was not true, you know? And that's how we get on the same level.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Nice.
You know, so that's how I do things, man.
That's dope,
That's how
bro.
I do
I
things.
do an assessment.
Yeah, that's an excellent. Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah. Because you got to know what the person wants. Like you
Yeah.
got to know what they trying to do with their body.
It's like my kids. I may have a baseball player. I may have a football player, a basketball player. They all gonna do squats.
Of course.
Right.
All right.
Like work.
They all might do that squat workout. But at the end of the day, the other 3-4 exercises gonna cater to basketball
Their
because you're a
mobility on
basketball
the
player.
facts.
It's gonna cater to football because you're a football player. You know what I
makes- it
mean?
makes
Stuff
sense.
like that. So every exercise I do, it's more movement with weights and stuff like
Right.
that. But let's say you're playing baseball, we swing in that cable. Like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
strengthening, but it's a baseball movement.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you're right. Yeah. It makes
so
sense.
that-
Definitely makes
so
sense.
That's how
Gotta
I
toughen it
train.
up.
That's how I
Yeah,
train.
no, I see.
Yeah.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? Like,
Everybody has their own little.
which is
Yeah,
dope
yeah.
because, like you said, you cater to what
the
that is.
person-
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And a lot of trainers ain't ain't versatile like that. You
No,
feel
they're
me?
not.
So he's like, we're like,
No,
nah,
they're
nah.
not.
Which is the truth. They're not. A lot of
They're
trainers
not.
not versatile like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So even with that, right? What's one training principle or method you swear by that you feel most people overlook, and why is it so effective?
Squats is one thing I could say that. Speak for him real quick.
Squats definitely one.
Some people feel like I don't need to do legs.
No, you have to do legs.
It's foundation, of
Yeah,
course.
those
It's
are
foundation.
chemists,
That's what helps
Can't
you
miss.
grow and build.
I start looking like a chicken leg.
Johnny Bravo.
You know what? I just think it's consistency.
Boom.
Damn, that's
Damn.
You know?
It's not even part of a workout.
Yeah, it's not
Drop
even
a
part
ball
of
for that,
a workout. I just think
Shit.
it's consistency.
drop a
Like,
ball for that.
you come in one day, you're in the gym, you want to do the whole work, lift the whole gym, then I don't see you
And you don't come
10
back for like
10
that.
weeks later.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
So-
true.
So I just
like
think
that
it's
one.
consistency
that one.
bro,
I
on
like
the
that one.
whole real
No,
talk.
it's true because
That's
you
a good
gotta
answer.
show up. You
Yeah.
gotta show up, man. Like I also wanted to ask you too because I played basketball and I played. I didn't play football, but I worked out with the football team once, and it was 2 total different workouts, right? So, what sport would you say is the most intense as far as like working out?
Question.
That's a tough one. It's hard to distinguish between them because each sport is
hard,
within
yeah,
their
for sure,
own.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Football is in with its in
Yeah,
its
it's a whole
own.
different. it's
Basketball
different.
is with, you know what I mean. So it all comes back again to knowing what you know who you're training. You get what I'm saying?
True.
Because you can't train a football player like I said. They're gonna be 1 or 2 exercises that they're all gonna
It's
do.
gonna be, yeah.
But you can't. The whole routine cannot be the same.
It just don't make no sense. It's
No,
true. It don't make no
sense.
sense. It just don't make no sense
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
don't
Yeah,
make no sense.
that
you
is
know?
true. That is true.
So it all comes back to that. In a sense.
Nah, yeah, but because when I did that transition to work out with the football team, like I feel like it kind of made me more flexible, and I definitely got bigger. Like
Basketball, yeah. I know you got
Yeah,
big,
yeah,
but
from-
it made you more flexible,
yeah,
really?
definitely, yeah, because they stretches is way different from basketball stretches.
But every now and then,
then-
you know what I do?
Yeah, what you do?
I'll take a football workout and throw it in the
In
basketball.
basketball?
Yeah.
You got to
Just
because
to mix it up.
Okay.
Get them a different feel, you know? Every now and then, I'll do that.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
good for defense too.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
by
But
moving
like there's
side to
also
side.
like a lot of similarities between like as far as like footwork and
Agility.
agility, yeah. But football definitely made me more flexible and more. You know, I got way bigger in like 2 weeks. Like the results was that fast because
Yeah,
all he do
man.
is just weightlifting.
Different workout, yeah.
You know, basketball is more more adrenaline work. You know, you gotta run a lot, and it's really just strength conditioning too.
I played basketball once and got my ass buzzed.
That's my
That's when I
sport.
said, that's why I said, nah, I ain't never doing this again. And I picked the basketball up.
Yeah, you definitely a number one basketball.
I'm a
LeBron is
oh
is
my
is your
gosh.
daddy.
Don't talk bad at all.
Right?
Y'all don't talk bad, please.
I know.
Please don't talk bad about LeBron, please. I will block you on Instagram. You talk. Y'all laughing. I'm serious.
No, I know. I know you serious. Trust me. Since I know him, he's always talking
LeBron.
and
I
posting about
blocked
LeBron,
people
bro.
That
from
man
my
is different.
Instagram
That man
talking
is
bad
different.
about LeBron.
Listen. Give the man his
You know.
flowers, man.
Yeah,
Like,
give him his
Nah,
credit.
that man is
We
different.
good.
That man
he's
is
super
different.
different, man.
We
Like,
good.
Yeah. But Hayes though, how did that happen, right? Because I went to St. Raymond's, right? And
So it's
I wish we had a
crazy.
I wish we had a trainer like you in St. Ray's, because if we did, we'll be
it's
unstoppable.
crazy. This Hayes experience so far has been probably one of my best experience fitness wise. And the crazy thing, they found my Instagram.
oh, Hayes found this. Wow.
All right, somebody from here. So I'm not gonna say any names, but found
Shout
my
out them though.
Instagram.
Shout out them, bro,
Yeah.
because like I said, you deserve it, bro.
Yeah, word.
You fucking deserve it, bro.
And it's all because, again, going back to my kids, going back to the pandemic, because it's built from there, and so they stayed with me.
Mm.
You know, I love them.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'll go out of my way for them.
Yeah.
You know, even when they mess up or they act funny, I go out of my way for them. But because of them, I'm where I'm at today. And they will go back to school. They will come back the next day. They calling me after they get back here. Yo, when we pulling up to the gym. You know what I mean? And I think that alone, I have more respect for them, you know, in terms of, because I have some of the great athletes.
Yeah.
Great athletes. 2 just made it, got, called to the NFL and stuff like that.
Nice.
Got another
Congratulations.
couple just entered the draft for 2005 coming up. And the thing about it, when you start elevating, you can go somewhere else.
You know where I see you, bro?
You're
going to be somebody's personal trainer coach.
you can go somewhere else, but they stay with me. They come back, they hit me up. And I respect that, like 100, because they could have gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
But still, they reach out. Yo, Clint, we back. Putting up to the gym.
Let's go back to where,
You know what I mean? So
it's effective.
Yeah, I love that about them.
Yeah,
I love that about
I'm telling you, your ceiling is not done yet, bro.
I'm trying, bro.
No. You ain't no. Listen, hold on. Wait, hold on. No. You ain't trying, bro.
Ain't no such thing
You
in
ain't
that
fucking
vocabulary,
trying, bro.
You need to remove that word.
You're doing. You're doing. Ain't no trying,
I'm
bro.
doing my best.
No, you're doing. All right, you're doing you're doing your best every day you can, right?
Yeah.
That's the best. You better every day. You know what I mean? That's it. Simple as that, bro. Because right now, that's not even your ceiling, bro. Guess what? All those NFL contracts and that shit, yo, move up to the next level now.
Yeah, right.
We gonna put it out in the air, bro. So y'all gonna see it here first. We put it out in the air. That's where you're going, bro.
Facts.
That's a fact because I'll be honest. Since I've known you, you started in the gym, bro. Like I seen you in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, walking around, just working out, just walking around, just fucking with different people and all that shit.
Yep. I probably trained the whole X.
You damn sure did.
Really did.
You damn sure fucking did, bro. And every athlete that was there, every kid that played ball, you worked out with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I saw it firsthand. I saw it. So for you to be where you at now, when you build all that, bro, it's amazing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Again, congratulations, giving you your flowers, bro, because that is fire, dude.
But the Hayes family, they've embraced me since I've been there. The kids, they love to work out.
And you make it fun.
They love. You got to make it fun. If it's not fun, they're not gonna enjoy
Exactly.
it. You
True.
got to make it fun. You got to respect the kids. You got to know how to relate to them, stuff like that. The coaches, I don't even know some of these coaches. They know me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fire.
They know me, but they show me so much love. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
They've been showing me a lot of love,
That's
and I'm like, wow. You know what I mean?
You never know who's watching, man.
Yeah,
You know?
So what's harder then? Convincing a kid to take training seriously or convincing their parents?
Parents.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
I mean, you've experienced a couple of.
A kid gonna want a little bicep, want to show a little chest or anything. So he gonna want to put in the work. You know what I mean? He gonna want to do the work more.
Yeah.
We old now. We, parents. Well, I said, we
yeah.
older.
I don't wanna do that. Get out my face.
You got time for that. We trying to work, pay bills. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. We been there, done that. That's one saying they always say, been there, done. We don't need all that. Stuff like that. But the new generation now, kids coming up, bro, they want to have their shirt off, that stuff like that.
It's a little different now. It's a
little different.
They want to expose a little more.
Even you mentioning that, right? So how do you navigate a kid's overconfidence versus one who's scared to try?
Oh, I motivate kids.
Like you push them.
I push them. Be a leader. Okay. So that's one of my big phrases at Hayes right now. Okay. So there are a few kids who are just like real humble, quiet, and I'll pick them out and I'll tell them, listen, you're the leader today.
Oh shit, you one of those.
Yeah,
you be embarrassing them.
But you giving them that.
Sometimes you gotta throw them in the.
You gotta get them out their shell.
You gotta get them out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Guess what? The few that I've done, they are so vocal now. They're more confident. You know what I mean?
And when you see that, you're like, okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, facts.
I'm good.
That's fire.
And it's just amazing. Like sometimes you just need that little niche,
that little push.
Yeah, that little push. That's what they need. So like I said, the few that I've done that with, and I'm still doing it. You be a leader. This is your group today. I need you to talk. I need you to count. I need you to make sure your teammates do what you're doing. And I just let it flow like that.
Nah, I find that amazing, right? Because a lot of trainers wouldn't do that. A lot of people wouldn't do that because they only thinking about the workouts. But what you're doing right now is like you getting them prepared to be a leader and mentally, physically. So that right there is great.
Once they hit the field, the court or whatever, they're a different person.
A different person.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
They're gonna perform better. They're gonna act better, stuff like that.
Exactly.
So it's just even my clients, like I push them. I can't do it. No, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do or die. Like you're gonna do it. We're gonna finish this set.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just takes that little niche for somebody to really be like,
I got this.
yeah.
That's cool.
And then I'll be like, yeah, Dad,
I told you.
I told you could
It's
do
your
it.
persona too.
Yeah.
You know.
It's your persona too. Like you're calm.
Yeah,
Like
you're
you're calm. You're not like, come on, you can do it. Like,
Yeah,
like
sometimes.
no, you can't.
You
But
need
you know
to
what?
be,
But
though.
but guess
Yeah.
what? But at that point, they're already used to you. Like you're not just coming out like that. Like
Oh, no,
you know what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
You're not showing that. Which that's not you. But if you want to be nice, be like that. You
But
can
then
do that. I
again,
think
it's-
anybody got the
But
right
it's,
to do
it's,
it.
it's a good discipline because discipline is motivation, right? So when you hear him yelling at you, you just stand there like, damn, Clint just.
No.
But he's not like that. He's not like that. Let me keep moving.
No,
Let
they're
me keep
doing
doing
the
this. Let me
work.
keep
There's
doing
a
this.
reason
You
why.
know what I'm saying?
like-
There's a
They
reason
doing
why
the
he's
work.
doing it.
Yeah.
There's
That's
a reason
fire.
why.
That's
The
dope.
work.
That's
So you know
dope.
it works, man, and God has blessed you with that, bro. Like it works for you. It's you.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
fire.
Like
But like, what grades do you train?
All grades.
All grades?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So
season for the whole school.
So
Yeah.
now I
Oh,
have to
nice.
juggle where I have the freshmen on a different level than the upperclassmen. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Which I'm cool with. You
Yeah,
know,
which is
so
fire.
yeah. So the freshmen would do like 10 pounds or whatever. Let's say that upperclassmen doing 50 pounds.
Right,
You
right,
know what I
right.
mean? But at the same time, they're getting the same workout, but they feeling the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
crazy,
as
bro.
it should be. I think
Yeah,
it's just a
so
little
you
more
have to
advanced.
juggle it. So you work them up slowly as time goes by.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and
It's
and
good
go from
progression,
there.
eh?
Yeah.
I like that.
So let's talk about like the good and the bad, right? In your experience, how the highs, like personal victories, compared to the lows, and how do you keep yourself grounded through both? Because I know I've did experience, and I'll let you answer that real quick. But I've experienced, I've seen you experience, like being in your lows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like hospital wise and
So
condition,
I've always been,
right? So speak on that,
asthmatic.
right?
and it's draining. Nah, it's draining.
No,
Like,
I've seen you in the hospital multiple
People don't-
times since
people
I
don't-
know you, right? So
people don't understand how draining it is.
it's like
Imagine
chronic.
you can't breathe, like nothing is coming. You can't breathe 20 times, holding your nose or covering your mouth.
Wow.
And then your chest hurts, your lungs hurt. People don't understand unless you go through it. Like
Right,
you're not
right.
gonna understand it.
And being an athlete at
And
that.
being an athlete, my
It-
coaches
it
were
enhances even more.
surprised. My coaches were surprised I played sports. I'm in the Hall of Fame at university. They were surprised I played sports with my asthma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
even recently, my coaches were just here, the marathon, the New York Marathon.
Oh, the marathon.
Okay, yeah.
They came up, we all hung out and stuff like that. And we just hung out. Like, they can't even be, what, let me tell you a joke. So, I reached out for them, to my coaches for a resume, not a resume, what do you call it?
A resort.
No, what's the word? It's on my tongue. I needed a letter from.
Oh, a recommendation.
recommendation.
Okay, gotcha.
I reached out. So my coaches laughed at me.
Why? Like you don't need one?
Why they laughed at me when I told them what I needed it for?
Oh, was
In school, I never lifted. I hated the gym.
oh, got you. Yeah. So touche.
I hated, bro. I hated lifting a weight in college.
That's
That's
crazy.
wild. It's full circle.
Yeah.
And they laughed, bro. They're like, "What? You gonna do what? This is for what?" And they just laughed, bro.
That's crazy, right? For you to go, yeah, right? Because you was just probably doing the workouts as an athlete, just as just a basketball player, just working out, right? Regular
Yeah.
shit.
I was a beast on the court.
Right,
but
right.
When it comes to that early 5 a.m. going to that gym doing,
Yeah.
I wasn't having it. No.
Yeah, no, that should be kicking
That's
my
good.
ass.
Yeah, word. Like,
And for now, for them to see me right now,
yeah.
sometimes I go back to homecoming and we have what you call it, the alumni game.
Okay.
So the alumni will play against the present
fire,
team.
yeah, yeah.
I'll be cooking them.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still cooking them, bro. Still cooking
Hey,
them.
listen. Hey, shit. He with asthma and everything, man. Like,
With asthma and everything.
but how does that kick in? Like, as far as like, it's
So-
not while you playing. Like, not. It's just like,
So it's you can overexert yourself.
I was just gonna say.
But then it's the change in the weather. like the up and down,
Right.
or the changing over the
Even
seasons,
recently, right
and
now, too. It's been
pollen, all that kind of stuff. I don't wear cologne. I can't wear cologne.
okay.
It triggers my asthma.
Oh,
Wear oils.
Yeah, I will wear oil or
Okay, it's different,
something,
yeah.
but anything too strong to spray, I can't do it. It triggers my asthma.
really?
You know, and that's what I say. Like, people don't understand it. They hear, oh, he has asthma, but they don't understand the depth of that thing.
Right.
You know?
No, and I could imagine, man. I mean,
You
he
don't
had asthma when he
understand.
was younger. I mean, he
Some people
overcame.
he
He
grew
grew
out
out of it, yeah, for sure.
Some people
Yeah.
grow out of it.
Yeah, for sure. But I know you going through the experience, like every time being in the hospital for multiple days and all that, man. Like that's definitely exhausting for sure, man. Like,
And I hate the hospital. I hate the hospital.
but it's still. But you know what thing is that you still pushing yourself. People will make that excuse to stop doing what they're doing, just to say, well, I got this. Let me chill out and just whatever. You knowing it, but I'm still continuing to keep pushing myself.
Yep.
I'm going.
Yep.
This is not gonna stop me.
I was even gonna ask too. I was gonna ask him, like, what was the most badass transformation that you ever seen or been a part of? And to be honest with you, you yourself has been the baddest ass fucking transformation, bro.
I'll
the way you've
fall
been going
off,
through.
but I won't. It's not a fall off.
You come back.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I would lose a pound or two here, but I'm gonna keep myself still on point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's just a motivation for me to throw into my clients. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can fall off, but you gotta come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You gotta step back up.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
No, that's true.
There's nobody. People always say Clint would never have abs. He would never lose his abs, or he would never get fat.
Yeah.
I've been like straight up all my life,
The same,
like
the
the same, like
Yeah, just people just like that. They just they just athletes.
Yeah, for
period.
real.
Like they have the athlete bodies and all
I'm
that.
trying to be like that.
Sometimes I go back to homecoming just to stunt.
Wow.
Oh,
I like
you
that.
grinding,
Hey,
son.
Hey,
Sounds
I go
like
back.
the
Let's
same.
talk about two.
Hey, you know
Toot your
what? Why
horn,
not?
son.
Why not?
Toot your own
Why
horn,
not? Listen,
son.
I work hard for it. I work hard for it.
The football players that were there when I was there, I used to be jealous. I wanted to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that wasn't my body type, so I didn't have it. I was a skinny
Oh,
kid playing basketball.
Yeah.
You know, so now I'm kind of little, you know, I go back just to stunt. They got guts. They got
They got the beer bellies
the
going
beer
on. Like,
So,
yeah, I
yo,
remember back in my days.
So the crazy thing is, right, Clint, we were having a conversation off air before, and we want to ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
Are you a natty or not?
What's that? What's a natty? You
A
gotta
natty's a
break that down.
natural person. And
No,
a
I'm I
All
don't
natural.
fake. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
fake.
Cause you know what? I think it's just his workout and all that. I think it's just good. It's just natural.
need for the creatine.
There's
no
a
need
lot of
for all
people
that.
who be like, yo, I
No,
take ABC, LBGBTQ,
Yeah, creatine, protein
AB
shake.
7897, 897.
I do drink a protein shake.
Of course.
I will make a protein
course.
shake. But the other stuff, no.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know. Never.
That's it.
For sure, you know that.
For sure. On my mother's grave.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
know.
done
God
that
bless
stuff.
you.
Nope.
So when you say things like that, like, how was your diet?
My diet is not no strict nothing.
Okay.
Which is fun to have to be.
But again, it's understanding. Like, if you're gonna eat, you gotta be consistent with the gym. You're gonna be fine.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You can't just eat and go lay on the couch,
That's a
or
fact.
you know, or not even try to
That's
work
been me.
out. You know, I ain't trying to come at you.
I know that's me. That's me. I know, bro.
I'm just saying, like, I think, and this is me, I think a person can eat whatever the hell they want. But if they're consistent in the gym, doing what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fine. That's
That's a
just
fact.
me. That's just me.
Nah, that's true.
That's
No,
just
that
All
me.
right, so with that said, we're gonna hit you with some uncommon questions. We're gonna get into the segment of uncommon questions, right?
It's the uncommon
You know what I'm
questions,
saying? Because
y'all.
we spoke about food right now, so I'm gonna ask you this question for food, right? Look, we got like 2 or 3 questions, right? I'm at, but the first one is for food. If you had to pick one food to eat for the rest of your life, but it had to be served in a ridiculous, unexpected way, like pizza in a bowl or spaghetti in a cone, what food would you choose, and how would you get creative with the presentation?
Right now, this is your cheat day. Think about it. Boom. Let's go.
Lasagna.
On what? Like, what would be the presentation? Like, on the weirdest way.
In a pizza form.
Lasagna and
that
a
shit sounds
pizza
good
form.
though. Damn,
Yeah,
shit
that
sounds
does sound good.
I ain't gonna hold
But
you.
lasagna's kind of good for you though. Got the carbs and everything.
got the carb,
and, like
yeah.
depending on what
Lasagna-
kind of meat
pasta.
you use, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pasta.
So you pot
Lasagna.
lasagna? I fuck with lasagna. I ain't gonna lie.
Lasagna.
I
I
love
just
lasagna,
made that
bro.
the other day.
Yeah.
I've
Only
been thinking
thing
about
I can't
it.
make it.
Yeah, you can't make it?
Come on,
I think,
Clint.
you know what? Let me tell you. I think I'm just lazy.
That's what it is.
Oh, which is understandable because you have a very
I love to
busy
cook.
schedule.
I love to cook.
I think you want to cook the simple shit, right?
Yeah,
Real quick.
but
Bah, 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 bah.
the cheese.
Yeah,
and
but
the-
you gotta make it look all nice. You gotta layer it up and shit.
I'm
Yo.
not doing all that. I
That's
just need to eat.
fucking-
I just need to eat.
That's funny, right?
Serve me a plate.
Nah,
But
I'll
yeah,
go with you.
lasagna served as a pizza.
served as a pizza.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's
All right,
fire.
bet. Cool. All right. So, next one, right? What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever convinced someone was true? And how did you keep a straight face while doing it?
That their abs would come in weeks.
I gotta hear
Actually,
this.
I think that's. Nah, I think losing weight.
That was good.
Yeah, I think losing weight.
You can't even hold a straight face now, bro. You trying to
I'm trying. Because you have to talk to people so they.
Oh my God. You gotta make them
convince
believe.
them.
You gotta make them
You know
believe.
what I mean?
All right.
So like, you know what?
So when you look at it, you go, it's
I'll
ain't
be
true. Like,
I got you. By the end of the month, you don't.
Yeah. I'm done.
You know.
Yeah, that's
You
good.
by the end of- but the thing about it,
It can work.
It can work, but I can say that because I know the journey
Mm-hmm.
throughout the month, they're gonna see some kind of progress.
Okay,
And, you know what I mean?
all right,
They
all
might
right.
not get to that.
not to the goal you said.
But it's gonna be there.
Shit, nah.
But we gonna be working.
Oh
and
my
you're
God.
gonna feel that work.
Respect that.
Oh my God, that is fucking dope. All right. All right, so last one, right? What's the weirdest or most random talent you have that would definitely win you a spot on a reality TV show?
I've been on a reality
Like
TV show
the
before.
world's most unusual skilled episode.
I don't think I have a weird skill, but I have been on a reality before.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk about that. Right?
No, we ain't talking about.
No, we
that.
can't talk about it. You don't want to talk? You mentioned it.
We ain't talking.
No,
about
you sure?
that. Yeah, we're
Not
sure.
proud of it.
So I'm nothing to be proud of. But no, I don't have nothing weird.
No?
Nah, I don't really have nothing weird. I don't even have a pet peeve.
Okay.
Okay.
People always ask me that. What's my pet peeve?
Like, I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah.
Just
I just like going to the.
Yeah.
I just like going to the gym, bro.
Yeah, I'm just.
All right.
That's not even a pet peeve.
That's not even a pep. Yeah, right. That's just normal.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right, cool.
That's what's up, though. All right, so
All right, well, this ends the uncommon question segment. Let's
it's the
go.
uncommon questions.
Yes, sir.
But like going back to like your diet, right? What's like your go-to healthiest meal?
My go-to healthy, I love like chicken breast. I would just like kind of stir fry it with rice.
Jasmine rice.
No, white rice.
But what kind of rice? I don't eat regular rice because it has all those chemicals.
Oh, like the Goya, like
Yeah.
jasmine rice.
I
or
love
like-
jasmine rice though.
I just rice.
Just
I just
regular
go
Carolina
yeah,
rice?
with vegetables. Yeah,
That's
So
a good meal.
yeah,
It's clean.
yeah, it's
Super clean.
you
Simple.
know, protein.
Fast, yeah.
Chicken, the
Yeah,
breast
word.
and whatnot. Yeah. So
So I like to ask this question, right? To every, to
Uh.
like to all the fit people, right? What's like the healthiest fast food restaurant to you? Because me personally, I can't like I be feeling like ashamed of myself after I eat fast food. I'd be like, damn.
Why did I eat that?
Yeah,
I don't
why
even
did
eat fast
that?
food
And
no
like
more.
me constantly knowing that like I'm supposed to not be eating this, but I still do it.
Freak.
Popeyes.
Popeyes.
But you know what's
I heard
crazy? I ate Popeyes a couple weeks ago and I felt disgusted after that, bro.
Yeah, what you ate, bro?
I ate like a fucking 8-piece, my nigga. I was hungry, bro.
Yeah.
And-
Ate
and
too much.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ate too
Yeah.
much.
You can't eat too much.
Yeah, I
you
ate
gotta
way
just
too much.
little
Yeah.
couple.
And
of
then I
wings.
had just the coleslaw because I don't eat mashed potatoes anymore like that from there, and I don't eat mac and cheese or anything.
Oh, you
But
wild.
the coleslaw, bro, I've been dogging the fucking coleslaw,
Yeah,
bro.
You wild with the mac.
Ate too much. That's what it
That's
was.
what it was?
Yeah. But
What's,
I'm-
what's your go-to meal in Popeyes?
it has to be spicy chicken.
All day, baby.
I gotta have my mashed potatoes.
And the mac and cheese.
Every now and then I'll have fries.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Every now and then.
Nowadays,
not
fries,
all
yeah.
the time.
Should be too greasy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, fries,
every
yeah,
now
yeah.
and
That's the
then
reason why I
I'll
don't
have
like it.
fries.
Yeah.
But spicy,
Ghost
chicken,
pepper? Sweet,
No.
sweet and spicy.
Just spicy.
Spicy, regular,
Well, like
regular
ghost pepper
spicy.
shit got
Ketchup.
nothing.
Gotta have a lot of ketchup.
Oh yeah.
Love my ketchup on
You
my
a ketchup
chicken.
eater.
Yeah. Mashed potatoes.
The gravy
mashed
on top?
potatoes.
The gravy?
No gravy.
No
Nah,
gravy, straight
I
plain?
ate it straight up like
Straight?
that.
Alright,
Just a little salt on top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just eat it. Just like
Yeah. I don't think Popeyes have
Nah,
mashed
they
with
do.
gravy.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
What you
Yeah,
wait,
they
what,
do.
son?
Man, I'm bugging.
They
I
got the
don't know.
Cajun gravy, bro.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Oh yeah, I guess
They
I'm
do.
bugging out.
But,
Maybe I don't get it with them.
Yeah, they do.
man.
But like the thing is with fast food, right? And I was just watching something the other day, and it was like you could know that what you eating is bad for you, but what if you just addicted to like the guilt that you have after?
That's exactly what it is.
Right?
You
'Cause it's
addicted to
like-
the guilt?
Yeah, but like what if you just addicted to that guilt that you have after?
Yeah.
'Cause
So
it's
you know
like-
what I do? I think about the next day, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to the
Yeah.
gym. Son.
That too. But you know what the excuses we make is that, you know what?
I'm gonna shit that shit out.
No, it's like, oh, I feel bad about it. Why did I do that? Like,
yeah.
you're just gonna keep making that excuse up every time you eat something.
Something.
Why did I do
You know
that?
what I'm
Fuck.
saying? Like, what if you probably addicted to that?
I think
Like,
it. I know that is true. How many people do that shit too? My wife does that shit. Like, oh, I don't know why I ate that. Like, why do you eat it for? Like,
Why did you get it in the first
right?
place?
Like, why you ate it for? Like, but I don't.
yeah.
I can't say that because
Yeah,
like, oh, why? All right.
No,
I
yeah,
don't know why you,
yeah.
I don't know why you ate it.
Nah, yeah, but that's definitely something that I wish I knew when I was like when I was in sports. Like the way how you eat really could fuck with you mentally and how you perform
does.
on the court.
So right now I'm trying to like instill that in the guys
Yeah,
that
well.
I'm working with, the young kids especially. Like the other day I just bought them a whole bag of bananas. I'm like, y'all here cramping. Y'all ain't
Yo, for
No
real.
potassium.
Yep, you need
you
that.
know, I
need the
just they had a
potassium.
road game and I just
You big on fruits. I'm sorry to cut you. You big on
Yeah,
fruits,
I'm
man,
big on
because
fruits.
that news thing that you went on and you
Oh,
spoke about fruits and all that, right? Like
eat your water.
eat your water and all that. Like
Eat your water.
no, yeah, which is
Right.
like you broke down all the
Yeah.
fruits and all that, and I see you are big on that. So
Yeah.
it is true with
The
the
thing
bananas.
about it is like fruits are very like, what's the word? Nutritious, all right?
Yeah.
But the thing about it, we are more likely to eat a fruit than to eat a meal.
Okay. You think so?
Say that again. Break that down.
We are more likely to eat.
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Like
I want to
We
know.
are more
would-
likely to eat fruits. Pick up an apple or a banana or something and eat it like that than to go sit down, make a whole meal,
Facts.
oh, okay, I got you.
prepare a
I
meal.
get it, yeah,
sit
it's more
down,
easier.
eat. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, doing that, fruits have all those nutrients.
That is true.
So
That
you're
is true.
eating a banana, you're eating an apple, oranges. You're getting vitamin D here, vitamin C here, and
Yeah.
you're getting all that. You know
Yeah,
what
that
I
is
mean?
true.
You know, so
That's
you gotta
why-
Yeah. Like is
look
that?
at it that way too.
Yeah, true.
like that.
Like is that something that you picked up on when you was back at home in Antigua, like with the fruits and everything? Because I know it's accessible for
what?
y'all to
The
have. that.
Caribbean, we could go and pick a mango.
Yeah,
off
exactly.
it,
It's so
you know,
fresh,
so
right?
it's
Like,
everything is
fresh.
just fresh. So
Yeah.
it's I guess built in. You know, it was
Yeah.
built in, but now you come up here, you got to go to the grocery store.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Make sure it's
stuff like-
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
and choose from there and stuff like that. But back home, you come out the house, a mango tree.
Yeah,
is
it's
in
right
front of
there.
you.
Yeah.
But you know what's it's funny. Yeah, I say that because this is why when you live in the urban areas and all that, this is why they make it so difficult for you to find these things, right? And I say difficult because it ain't really. You could go to the fruit stand, but they don't have too many of those.
Yeah.
Like you said, you walk out your house and here we go.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
I don't buy mangoes here no more.
You don't buy mangoes here no more
No.
because it's
I'm
probably.
not buying a mango for $5.
I hear you.
Yo.
I hear they trying to bug out with that.
Picking a mango for
Yeah,
free,
yeah.
and you charging me $5 for one mango.
Yeah, facts.
No.
Yeah.
The same mangoes you get from my country, in
Word,
my
right.
region, you gonna charge me $5.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
then
Yeah.
the people that cut up the mango in the nicest of cups,
Yeah.
$10.
Fact. With the taki and all that shit.
No, don't hurt my feelings.
Don't
They be hurting my feelings. You know? I don't buy mangoes no more.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm
man.
serious.
don't blame
Not even in the grocery store.
Damn, you making me feel away now.
Nah,
You buy
I'm
mangoes?
serious.
Buy
Hell yeah, I
Yeah,
buy
you do.
mangoes, bro. I buy them cut up in a plastic bowl already. I buy the ones I just grab from the thing. Make sure I smell my shit. I do the whole routine.
Nah.
But when I look at the price, it says like $3 for $5.
Yeah.
Maybe I get them for $4 for $5, depending on what type of mango is it. If it's from made in Mexico, I could get them
Yeah.
like $3 for $5.
The little joints.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yellow ones.
Yeah,
But if it's the big round green, red and green
the
ones,
grafted ones.
yeah, those shits is like $5, like $6, $7, bro.
Yeah.
And then cherries
Yeah.
too. I bet you can pick a cherry, right? A whole
Yeah.
bunch of them. stores, they like fucking almost $10 a pound, bro.
Yeah.
Cherries.
I'm not
I
doing
can't. I feel you,
But
man.
even about the fruits, right? Before we leave that segment, I always thought, right, because I'm big on eating fruits, but I was told that if you consume too much fruit, it's like eating a lot of candy because of the sugars in the fruit. Is that true?
Not really.
No,
Not really.
it still gives you that good level of
Yeah, 'cause
vitamins.
I feel like I feel like it's really like the ingredients that's added on to like all these.
yeah.
That helps it to break down even less,
Exactly.
right?
Everything that has sugar in it has a lot more ingredients to it. Like
You
fruits,
know, there's
it
good
has
sugar
but
and
it's
there's
natural.
bad sugar.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
You know, there's good sugar and there's bad sugar.
Yeah.
Right, that's true. That's true. That's definitely true.
Yeah.
So I stick to my fruits, man.
Yeah.
You digest it faster. It helps better for your whatever it is
Hell
for your
yeah.
body
Hell yeah.
movements and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So so even moving thing like there's a lot of ungrateful people,
Oh Lord.
right? You know what I'm saying? I know you know. How do you feel like when you encounter people who don't appreciate your efforts, right? How do you shift your mindset to stay positive, right, and just focus on your purpose?
I mean, I take those things like real personal. I don't know why it affects me
I hear you.
because I'm the type of person. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna always show you love, or I'm always do whatever I can for you. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna set out to do you dirty in any way. If I do you something, I deserve the respect. You come and tell me something, or you know what I mean.
Right,
That's
right,
just
for
who
sure.
I am.
Right.
But there's some people that they don't give a damn.
At all.
They really don't. You know, and I've been having a problem lately with a few people that, it's like they're here until that next opportunity pops up.
Right. Right.
So they leave you
Right.
hanging.
Right. Yeah.
There's no loyalty. There's no respect. You know what I mean? Nothing.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? Nothing. And I hate that. And it bothers me. Like, I think it makes me sick too sometimes. I ain't even going to lie.
I'm
You
definitely
know.
with you on that one.
Me too.
Because, there's a lot of people that you start watching and you're like,
Yeah.
okay.
You move like that?
Yeah,
You move like that, yeah.
now.
All right, cool. Say no
You
more.
know?
Like, and you know what? And like you said, it take it personal. You know, I used to take it so personal before, man. Like, and I resonate with what you're saying, right? Because like, when you see that, it's like, yo, you're supposed to be like, though it was like
Yeah.
cool, like, you know what I mean? It's just a shocking thing. But then what we learn is that we expect things from people, and we shouldn't expect nothing from people. You understand what I'm saying? So when we see that, we don't feel a certain way at this point because, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess my expectations was looking at you in a different way, but
But it wasn't.
It wasn't
what
that.
it was.
you know what I mean? So
they didn't exceed the momentum that you needed.
you're right. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those that is hard to work on or to just cope with because it is fucking like it's tough, but
Right.
it's like that's just the world.
Yeah.
Like you said, no loyalty, no nothing. That's just the world. Somebody is look, like I always say, like we are meant to be used.
Right.
Everybody's meant to be used, not misused.
Right.
Right? So
Or overused.
or overused, correct. You know what I'm saying? So it's like do that, but don't just be with me because opportunity is kicked in and then like you said, bang,
Yeah.
I'm
hit
out.
that corner real quick.
So how I deal with one way I deal with that now is pretty much, especially with my kids, you know, and I do anything for them. Like they need to get in the gym, I'm gonna get them in the gym.
Right.
They need a membership, I'm gonna get them a membership. I don't care, you know what I mean? But so now I don't know. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm just waiting for them to be in the real world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Experience life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can see.
Experience
You
life,
got to.
Yeah.
and then when it happens to you, you're gonna see what I was talking about.
Yeah, life be life.
You know what I mean? So now I'm kind of calm now about it.
You cope more with it.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in the long run.
because I'm waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of my kids, he's a trainer now, and I didn't expect this.
Mm.
He's a trainer now. He just graduated, and he came up to me one day and he was like, "Yo, I gotta apologize to you, bro. Now I understand what you've been saying."
Yeah.
And when he said it, I was like, I just couldn't believe he said it.
Yeah.
Now I understand what you've been dealing with us.
That's great. I mean, that's big.
Yeah,
For somebody to
I mean?
make you feel like, okay.
And when he said it, I was just like, I didn't even respond. I didn't have no words to it because I just couldn't believe he said it.
Right.
You know, so that's when I say now I'm waiting for them to be in the real world because they're going to start paying the bill. People are going to start treating them how they treat. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
And they're gonna feel it.
And they don't understand
They're gonna
it.
feel it.
Loyalty is big. I'm big on loyalty.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, like I said, I'm not perfect. I may make a mistake here and there. I may fuck up, excuse the language. But, you know, I'm going to be 100 at all times with you.
Yeah.
No matter what. We have a disagreement. If you can't talk about it, then it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm going to always be loyal, man.
Nah, that's a fact. I think we should be able to communicate that with each other, right? Because and this is the reason why we actually did this platform, right? Because of that reason, like for us to express ourselves and not feel some type of way.
Top five.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're men, bro. Like we want to be act all tough, but that's not really acting tough. Tough is really holding in or just understanding what somebody else is trying to articulate to you, right? Like
about it as men, you know, some of us don't even know how to express ourselves. Some of us,
I'm with you.
We behind a wall.
You're right. Yeah.
You know, we behind a wall.
Yeah.
We think this makes us less of a person, less of a man.
Right. And it doesn't.
I don't give up.
And it doesn't, man.
Yeah, because
you gotta believe in yourself. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And you gotta accept yourself for who you are. You know, like
And nobody can take that from you.
Exactly.
It's only yours.
Yep.
If you let somebody take that power away from you, then what are you really doing? You're living for that, right? So it's like, and this is what makes us more happy. Like this is why we try to do it so much, man. Like, cause everybody go through something, man. We all go through something.
I'll be talking to my boys and I'll be like, take this situation for instance. Imagine if we sit down, get together, and have a boys' night. No, you know.
Yeah.
And express ourselves to each other like women do.
Hey, yo,
Think about
that's
that.
fire.
Think about that.
I think that's fire.
Think about how peaceful that would be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a sense.
Yeah.
Because that's what women do.
Yeah. You will be understood more.
That's what women do.
Yeah.
But we don't. A lot of men don't have that.
We too.
Yeah, we too this. You know, we too that.
We too.
I ain't doing that shit.
I ain't doing that.
Women talk to women. I always say, you ever be on the train and see a woman and watch women watching other women? They will watch another woman and
stare them to the bottom of their veins, bro.
You know what I'm telling you?
I know. I was there this morning.
You know?
I was there on the train earlier. I was there training, looking at, and I seen a woman. She literally looked at her.
The thing with women, and this is why they thrive so well. They express themselves.
Yes.
They talk
Of
amongst
course, yes.
themselves. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
100%.
They bring up situations, so they get Amy's opinion, they get Tammy's opinion, and they
Right.
put everything together.
Right.
So they
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. And we don't do that at all.
And that's crazy
You
because
know, we don't do that.
That's
see
the
here,
problem.
see here on Off Xperience, like what we like to do is we like to ask our guests, "Are you okay? How are you doing mentally? How are you doing mentally? Is everything okay within yourself?" You pour into a lot of people's cups,
Right.
So now that we know that you do that for your kids and everybody in the community and stuff like that. How are you mentally?
I'm not 100%. You know, there's things I want to do, I can't. There's things, there's goals that I still want to reach, but I think it's not happening fast enough.
Okay.
I miss my mom.
Facts.
You know, stuff like that.
Very
You
relatable.
know, I live alone. I live alone. So sometimes I go home. I don't want to be in the house.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
for
what
sure.
I
Yeah.
mean? You know, stuff like
So you
that.
don't want to be stuck in the four walls and stuff like that.
And you know, I reach out. I talk to my kids a lot. Even when they're at school, I check on them. I'll call them, "Yo, what's going on? How's everything?" Sometimes I gotta tell some of them, like, "Yo, you gotta hold your head. You know, you can't let you didn't play this game. You can't, you know, keep your head down. You know, stuff like that. You got a future ahead of you.
I like that.
You know,
like
you got a future, and you're already starting to create your resume. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What you're doing is your resume. You know, so like But for me, man, my solution is being involved, is doing different stuff, you know, going here, going there, working out, going to different gyms. You know what I mean? That's my thing. You know what I mean?
Connecting.
That just keeps me whole.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So how do you create the no excuse mindset? Like, how do you show up on the hard days?
Just gotta show up.
That's it.
That's the hardest part. Just showing
That's the
up.
hardest part, yeah.
Once you show
There are
up.
times when I don't show up and I feel like shit. You know what I mean?
Because you didn't show up.
Because I didn't show up.
Mentally, you know.
Yeah.
I
And that's the
understand.
worst part.
And then you regret it.
And you regret it.
Yeah. You just gotta show up, bro.
Facts.
Like, you just gotta show up. Even if you go into a bad situation.
Yeah, that word, yeah. And it's tough because mentally you be fucked up, man. Like,
Sometimes I'll be in the gym, I don't even want to be there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna even hold you. There were times where I was at the gym, even after the passing of my brother and my dad, bro, that I almost broke down in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I literally, I'm on the bench, bro, and I'm on my third rep, hand up, like almost hitting 8. As soon as I hit that 8, I start tearing, niggas. Now I'm feeling it. Let go, nigga. I'm up. I gotta start wiping my tears off. Get up, start, we in there. And then we go back at it. But you know, it's a good thing that
you have those rough days.
I have those rough days.
I mean, everybody has those rough days, man. You need those.
You need those rough
Yeah,
days.
without rain, you don't know the sunshine, man. Like,
Yeah.
for sure. So,
That's a
you know,
fact.
that's so. And I was gonna say that, like, just to close this out, like, I was gonna say, like, any inspiring words that you want to tell the youngest, like, you know, just for motivation, any fitness tips, real quick, to throw it in there for the new year, because you know everybody's talking about the new year. Let's
empty
start
now.
the new year.
Oh my
Like,
God,
I was
you
there
know,
this
that's a
morning.
cliche type shit,
Nah,
right?
like,
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 I don't even
nah.
want to hear that.
No, you don't wanna
That's
hear
what
that,
I'm
like-
saying, like, bro, like you already know once the new year hits,
Then March
the
come, you
gym,
don't see no.
It's
just
crazy.
get ready
Yeah.
to see
It's
it
empty
packed.
now.
But
Just get ready to see it packed, and then you just wait like 2 months, and then watch how empty it
and
gets.
that says
again.
over. So, you know,
nah, so I mean, for me, especially with the kids, my advice to them is stop listening to the noise.
word.
It's too much noise going on around them, and some of them get carried away with the noise,
Yeah.
and they don't go nowhere because of that noise.
Yeah.
Or I can shoot. I got a 3-point shot. We all know you can shoot.
Mhm.
But the noise around you bigging you up so much that you're not even
Overpowering it.
focused on the other stuff, you know what I mean? Or how far that shooting can take you, you know? Especially with the athletes. These athletes around here, the noise around them, bro. On the
Oh, they're hype.
court,
They're
yeah,
hype
I
quick,
got a
bro.
little dribble, you know. Oh, he good, he the shit.
That's that New
That's
York
all
mentality, though, man. Like,
That's all they want to hear.
yeah, that's
I keep
yeah.
telling some of them, y'all go down south, y'all
It's
would
different.
not make it.
It's different. Yeah, that shit don't play. That shit don't rock.
They don't play that.
That shit don't rock at all.
You're not gonna hear that shit. They see you're a good player, they're gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
They're gonna make sure you have everything you need, recovery, everything.
Yo, word.
You know what I mean? But up here, all they want to hear is the noise. Oh, yeah, I had 50 points. Nobody want to hear that. you know,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that. So that's pretty much my advice to people, man. The noise, ignore the noise.
Tap out.
You know.
Yeah, man. So you already know, Clint. Thank you.
I
Thank you,
appreciate
you, man,
guys
for coming,
having
bro.
me.
Like, yeah, man.
Appreciate
This
you.
been a beautiful ass conversation, man. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? So, listen, y'all already know. Peace, bless, love.
Yes,
Give thanks to
sir.
that man above.
Live, love, prosper, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Yep.